So it turns out we have extra information on the plot, or the synopsis, for the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong sequel, also known as Origins. Although I'm not really sure if that's a name that's sticking, but I kind of like it, so I hope they stick with it. So according to many reliable sources, Kaiju News Outlet being one of them, they are pitting both Godzilla and Kong against a fearsome, colossal, undiscovered threat hidden within our world. Now for me, that raises a few questions. It's one of two questions, actually. Is it a Toho monster, or is it a completely different, revamped monster that Legendary has the rights to? And by rights, I mean they created. Because that could literally be anything. But the first thing that comes to mind, the very first thing, is Megalon. Why exactly? Well, they say it's an undiscovered threat hidden within our own world. So it's nothing from outer space, okay? It's not going to be Space Godzilla, it's not going to be another Ghidorah, not going to be Kaiser Ghidorah, not going to be Des Ghidorah, nothing like that. It's going to be somewhere in Hollow Earth, or even farther below it. And Megalon just makes sense. And in all honesty, I'm kind of okay with that. I believe bringing back a kaiju of that magnitude that didn't get enough screen time as it was is a very good idea. For those of you who don't know who that is, it's this guy. The cockroach beetle looking dude. It's also stated that the new film will delve further into the history of the Titans and their origins and the mysteries of Skull Island and beyond, on top of uncovering the mythic battle that helped forge these extraordinary beings and tie them to humankind forever. So basically what that's saying is we're going to know more about the Titan War, and again, I'm all for that. There are so many questions that have gone unanswered, so many stones that have been unturned, that we don't really know what that is. What happened? Who caused it? Who started it? How it ended? All that good stuff. Who else was involved besides the Godzillas and the Kongs? It's literally up to speculation at this point. Was there something else at play besides Ghidorah, the Godzillas, and the Kongs? Who else was there? This movie will potentially tell us that, and if not all the way, just a little bit, so it leads up into other films later on. But overall, I like the idea that it could be Megalon, because what else would it be? I guess you could say King Caesar, but doesn't really make sense. This seems to be the only viable answer, and I like that.